Hello and welcome to week 5 pregnancy vlog. So today I'm actually 6 weeks pregnant. My weeks turn over on Mondays, but I thought I would go back and I guess that's how you do it. Even though I'm technically 6 weeks today, I will be discussing week 5 of pregnancy. Okay, so week 5. Basically still experienced a lot of very sore, tender breasts, especially along the sides, frequent urination, a lot of the same things from last week. I'm thirsty a lot, and I'm trying to think what else. I had my first hint of morning sickness, and I haven't been really sick at all this pregnancy so far, but on, I think it was Friday. No, it was like Saturday. Yeah, Saturday or Sunday, one of the weekend days. Yeah, Saturday. That's when it was. So Saturday, I went to the grocery store with my mother-in-law and my husband, and everything was fine. It was all great, except for when I went through the seafood section. All of a sudden, I had like this crazy gag reflex. I thought I was gonna throw up at the grocery store, so I had to like run to the next department. I like left my husband and mother-in-law in the seafood section. I'm like, I can't be here right now. This is not good. Oh God, so I'm so freaked out that I'm gonna just like randomly puke in public. It scares the crap out of me. My husband thinks I should like carry a Ziploc bag in my purse in case I have to throw up. But that would be weird. I don't know. I might. We'll see. So far, so good though. I haven't had to like throw up or puke. Just been getting a little bit of nausea every now and then, but nothing bad, nothing crazy at all. I've been taking pregnancy tests like every morning ever since I got the BFP, and the line it's gotten very dark. Now the line's actually darker than the control line, which is exciting. What else? I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the midwife I planned on using is going to be in Indonesia around my due date, so I'm in the process of trying to find a midwife. I emailed a few yesterday, and I just need to email back to set up some appointments so I can start interviewing some midwives. So if you guys have any good questions to ask, please leave them in the comments below. I just want to know what I should be looking for in a midwife. They know that I want to do like a home water birth and all that stuff, but just wondering what other questions I should be asking during the interview. Okay, so a couple of buys. I just posted a little bit ago my consignment store buys, but I thought I would show you a couple other things that I just got. My mother-in-law actually picked this up. Well, I picked it out, but then she bought it for us. This little outfit. There's a little onesie with a little duck on it, with some pants that have little ducks on the feet. That's so sweet. And then the other one it came with is just a little sleeper. These are newborn size. Little ducks all over them. Little feet. And it says, "I love hugs." And it has this adorable little duck hat. So I think it's just so sweet. I love yellow. And we do not plan on finding out the sex of the baby, so probably going to get lots of yellow things. Yellow and green and whatever else is considered gender neutral. So that's one thing. Another thing that I just got in the mail that I ordered, and I'm so excited about this, and this was suggested by Lisa Marie. And if you don't watch her channel, you should definitely check her out. She's really sweet. I'm going to leave a link to her channel below. So I was asking on Facebook if anybody knew of any books that were good. Sorry, thought I heard something. If anybody knew of any books that were good about nutrition and pregnancy and what foods are great, what are your, superfoods during pregnancy? Because I knew that eggs were really good, and I've been eating a lot of eggs. We have a ton because we have our own chickens. so I know that they're fresh, I know that they're organic, I know that they're free range and all that. So that's been good. But anyway, so book I got was 100 Healthiest Foods to Eat During Pregnancy. And the funny thing is I have this same exact book, but just the 100 Healthiest Foods to Eat on Earth or something along those lines. I left it at the house. I should have brought it down here. But yeah, so I have this book for, you know, just regular, and so it's nice to see one that's geared towards pregnancy. And I'll probably reference this book a lot throughout my pregnancy vlogs, just because I'm really big on whole foods and, you know, eating to heal your body and, you know, just all that stuff. So anyway, I'm going to probably just reference some superfoods that I get from this book, and I'm pretty excited. So that's something cool that happened. Trying to think what else. Oh God, yeah. So I had my first very vivid pregnancy dream a few nights ago, and it was just crazy. I'm not going to go into it, but if you don't know this already, pregnancy dreams in early pregnancy tend to be very sexually charged, and it was. So it's crazy. But yeah, I'm not really complaining about it though. So not much else is going on. Trying to think if anything, you know, baby is the size of a sweet pea right now, and I just think that's amazing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing crazy. I feel pretty good. I feel really good actually. So I'm just gonna enjoy feeling this great right now because I don't know how long it's gonna last. And if you guys have watched Katie's vlogs, Katie Katulka too, she has her daughter Alice. I love how during her pregnancy journey, she always posted her favorite thing about pregnancy that week. And so I decided I want to do that too. I think it's a great way to remember this pregnancy if every week I think of one thing that kind of stands out as being special. So for week 5 of pregnancy, the best thing about week 5 was telling my mother-in-law. Oh my goodness, it was just so amazing. I posted how we told her. I bought this little picture frame that says I love grandma, and then in the slot where you put the picture, I wrote coming soon, March 26, 2013, and like a heart or whatever, I don't know, a couple hearts in there, something like that. And she literally was like bawling. My husband's her oldest son, and this will be the first grandbaby for her, and she knows about how hard my trying to conceive journey has been. I've been very open with her, and she's a great support. And I'm not going to tell many other people just yet, but we really wanted to tell her because I knew that she would just be wonderful, and I could, you know, I just wanted somebody to confide in basically. And I love my mother-in-law, which I know is not normal, but we get along really well. So that was the best thing about week 5, was telling my mother-in-law. And alright, well, I will talk to you guys later, and hope everybody is doing well. Alright, bye.